And in our top business story, the Future of Borders International Conference, a two-day event or platform for the global aviation industry, was opened by His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, the President of Dubai Civil Aviation Authority, Chairman of Dubai Airports, and Chairman and Chief Executive of Emirates Airline and Group. The event, which is being attended by about 500 delegates, speakers, and international border protection and aviation heavyweights from 12 countries, and also saw the attendance of His Excellency Engineer Sultan bin Saeed Al Mansouri, the UAE Minister of Economy and Chairman of the General Civil Aviation Authority, and His Excellency Major General Mohammed Ahmed Al Marri, the Director General. Organized by the GDRFA, the conference is expected to help industry professionals to identify current challenges and future trends in the sector, as well as to gain insights into border control developments, promote cooperation among border agencies, and showcase the future technologies and solutions. In his address, His Excellency Sultan Al Mansouri talked about the efforts of the UAE in relation to its emergence as the world's first-choice global travel hub, emphasizing the continued further development of the aviation industry, in which His Excellency highlighted the various initiatives to ensure seamless travel, facilitating and facilitation through its air, sea, and land routes. Also speaking at the event, Major General Mohammed Al Marri stated that the conference should provide the momentum necessary to help with the cooperation and collaboration among all industry stakeholders.
For sure, we are looking to make all of our passengers happy. To make these passengers happy, we have to give them all the facilities which can make their trip from the aircraft to the taxi or to the transport easier, faster. We are in Dubai, we are looking now, as you saw today, the new smart gate. It's more shorter, faster, easier to be used. I think this one going to be used in the airports, actually now under as a temporary use. For the future, it will be used in all the airports.
Michael Herrero, the Gulf Area Manager for the International Air Transport Association, IATA, in his presentation revealed that the number of air passengers globally will increase to 7.3 billion in 2034 from 3.3 billion last year. This projected growth will put enormous pressure on the aviation industry as more people will travel by air and cross international borders.
Well, as IATA, we are the association, as you say, of international airlines, so it means that we've been always with competing airlines. Right. We are the forum where they can come to agree on what is necessary to do together. So that means that wherever we see that there is a need for a standard or a need for a common voice on a specific topics and airlines are unified, that's where IATA can have a role. But competition has always happened. So now there is, of course, the issue between Gulf and US, but I think a few months back it was with Europe, and there are always some competition issues between additional countries and additional airlines, and that's actually part of our role not to be into the competition issues. So that's what will lead to the airlines to and to the governments to define what is their best strategy to compete between each other.
The API is in full implementation already. Sheikh Saif bin Zayed, he already opened the API center last year, end of 2014, and it was going on for the full 2014. We had very good results, brilliant results from that application. All stakeholders are really talking highly about the API, and they are really finding a lot of benefits from the implementation of such system. We use it all the time. Once you check in from any city coming to Dubai, your record is already there, and we can see that you are coming into the UAE, and we can do a lot of risk assessments, and we do a lot of background checks. So it is already in operation.
And the board of directors of Air Arabia has approved the distribution of a 9% cash dividend of the company's share capital for the year 2014. Air Arabia announced earlier that its 2014 net profit reached 566 million dirhams, up 30% compared to 2013, with its total turnover for 2014 totaling 3.7 billion dirhams, an increase of 17% on 2013. The Middle East and North Africa's first low-cost carrier, Air Arabia, stated that the increase was attributed to an increase in passenger numbers, with the carrier now operating services to 104 destinations from 4 hubs. Air Arabia served 6.8 million passengers in the 12 months ending December 31, 2014, up 12% compared to the previous year. The National Bank of Abu Dhabi has announced cash dividends amounting to 40% of the bank's capital and 10% of the bank's capital as stock dividends, set to be paid within 30 days. The announcement came during NBAD's annual general meeting, where the bank also secured approval from its shareholders to issue a $2 billion bond program to enhance its Tier 1 core capital. Alex Thursby, the chief executive officer of NBAD, when asked by shareholders about the bank's expected performance in 2015, said this year was set to be a tougher one for the UAE's banking industry, but remained confident about the bank's performance. The Dubai financial market is considering a move away from its home of 15 years, the historic World Trade Center tower. According to reports in a local daily, Isa Kazim, the chairman of the DFM, confirmed that the market is looking at a new home, stating that the DFM is thinking about having its own standalone building. New sites are reportedly being considered near the Dubai International Financial Center and Business Bay. The Trade Center Tower has been DFM's base since the market was formed in 2000, but it is believed that the market feels the need for a more modern headquarters in the era of fully automated trading and high-tech back-office functions. The new building, however, could opt to retain some kind of trading floor for formal functions as a networking facility. The new premises, if chosen, would not be in the area of the DIFC, where Mr. Kazim confirmed a $1 billion development is being considered in a joint venture between the Investment Corporation of Dubai, the Emirates Flagship Investment Fund, and the Canadian property developer Brookfield.